Hello, my friends. This week we are going on a friendship date.
Kevinisomoto says welcome to the vlog.
It's year 13, week number 666. Last week on this video here, I was talking about how I went to an event that you have to sign up for, and the intent behind this thing, skip the small talk, is like, it's truly just for socializing. You go to a venue where there's a bunch of other people there. It's all facilitated by these people who run the event, and everyone has their own reason for being there. Like, some people are new to the city. Some people like me, just like, we don't have friends, so we just want to like kind of get out there and socialize with other New Yorkers out here. My kind of thought process with this thing was like, all right, there's one person I met here who seems friendly. I don't really know them that well, but I met them at this one single night on this one event where we had one conversation with one another, and it felt like there was something there where like this could potentially maybe turn into a friendship at some point down the line. So I hit this person up, they agreed to meet up, and we decided that we would go and meet up and hang out at some sort of a venue here in the city. Okay, my friends, I just exited the train. This guy that I'm meeting is one of the guys that I met last week, and we're gonna be meeting at a like bar type of a place over here. It's very close to Empire State Building, I think. I've never been here, but we're gonna go and try to look around for him. There's that good old Starbucks Reserve I went to for the first time a couple of months back. I just had this really interesting thought about like this situation that I'm in currently right now as I speak to you all. How like I have no photos of this guy, and I'm meeting up with him. We've agreed to meet up, but like the only thing I'm going based off of is like our one meeting last week. And for him, presumably it's the same exact thing. Like, it's a very strange situation to be in, because like usually when you meet up with someone, you've like previously hung out with them, or like, I don't know, you might have like some photos of them. If this were like a dating situation, like presumably you'd have photos of them or whatever. But this is definitely a first for me here, just kind of going based on my memory of how I remember him looking. So we agreed upon this place right here. This is called Tap House 33. It's in Midtown Manhattan. You know, when you don't really know a person, you're kind of grasping at different parts of their personality that you feel like you can most relate to. And I think that that aspect of his personality, from like an initial getting to know someone's standpoint, is he's learning how to play bass right now. So he was kind of interested in the fact that I play drums. And so we were able to talk about music and kind of the process of learning an instrument together. And I think that that is the aspect of his personality that I sort of latched onto initially. It's so weird because like, I don't think I've ever been in a place in life where like, you're kind of like manufacturing friendships. Like, you're kind of getting to know a person with the intent that you want to make this become a friendship with you and the person. When you think about the friendships that you have in your life, most of these people you know just happen very organically. Like, you meet them at some point in life. You never intended to become friends with this person, but just over the course of time, you just kind of get to know a person and become friends. This new thing is very different for me because I've never been in this scenario where I'm meeting someone with this underlying intent to form a friendship. Like, you're kind of manufacturing a friendship out of nothing. and this is definitely a first for me. Also this week, it's Pride Month right now, or it's the very end of Pride Month, and so they had the annual New York City Pride Festival, and I went to go and check out the whole parade situation. I did this last year, so this is my second time attending. It's just such a spectacle just to watch all of this chaos go down. These are just open streets that you can kind of walk up and down. And it's just such a spectacle to just be there and observe people all just kind of walking up and down the street. Okay, we're walking down 6th Ave. The parade is actually this way over here, and I tried to get as close as possible, just enough clips. And now I'm just kind of walking down the street this way. The parade starts down that way, and then it goes like maybe 15 blocks down the street this way. It's all happening like on that street over there. So I'm just kind of walking on the adjacent street, which is much less crowded. I'm gonna go to the end, and then I think I'll have enough footage of everything that I need by then. Okay, that's it. It is definitely becoming summertime out here. Things are slowly starting to heat up. In this building, some personal news. We have one of our neighbors just moved out recently, and I just met the new neighbor earlier today. So some different changes are happening around here. That's been it for me. Thanks for watching. It's been year 13, week number 666. Next week will be week number 667.